Oh, did I murder my children because I wanted to make pig people? Maybe? Man, I'm getting so much better at this computer stuff. But, welcome to Amnesia, a machine for pigs. This will be my first Amnesia game ever, I think? Yeah, I don't think I've played an Amnesia game on this channel. I played Soma, but that's not Amnesia. I think this one is not made from the same people who made like the Dark Descent or anything like that. I really want to go through and play all those games at some point. I don't know if I ever will, but mainly the old ones. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Rebirth or The Bunker, but all the old ones, Dark Descent. I would like to play the other games that they have, but this one has been on my list for a while because something about a machine for pigs is very interesting title. So I've always been intrigued. And yeah, this is so loud. I keep turning it down. It is not turning down. Okay. Yeah, and let's get started. See what happens. I hope this goes well. He who makes a beast of himself removes himself from the pain of being human. Dr. Samuel Johnson.
Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy. Please don't kill me.
You can't see what I'm seeing. Just gonna put that out there. On my screen it's red and you can see like a room. You don't see that on your side. Your side is much creepier than mine. Whoa. Papa? I'm in a cage for some reason. Oh, I can move my head. Whoa. Do you have amnesia? Oh, obviously it starts off with a head injury. Okay. Okay. Cuties, head lean. Definitely gonna need that when I'm hiding from whatever. Oh yeah. In my dreams, I see a man dressed in jaguar skin and feathered like blooded saint. What came from my heart lubricated us. It crushed evil under its stead and liberated us all. The foretide heat of the jungle mirrored somewhere behind my forehead. My temple pounds and the blood boils in my skull. It feels as if there's something alive there. A rat, a damn rat gnawing through my brains, eating away into the world. Even the laudanum will not quell this endless hunger. I hear my children playing in the attic, but it fills me with terror, not love. What desperate thoughts are these? Hint. Yeah, I got that. Oh, light. Oh, hey. I've seen you. Can I pick this up? Oh, the Bible. That's very important.
Daddy, find us.
J for journal. My journal. I wake alone into a house. The missing sound of children playing is like a dark, beckoning me to begin a descent to the loam where the surely only bodies may be found. No matter my children call, I shall answer until I find them. Okay, so to find my children. It's raining.
I held your hand and watched the blood pool between your legs. You lived long enough to see Edwin, but not Enoch. I will take care of them, my love. I promise you this.
Oh, she died in childbirth with twins? What the hell, dude? Another pig mask. Another one. Glasses. Teeth. Oh, my children. My twin.
Papa, this way.
A ball? They said but children play in the attic or something like that. What the hell? Okay. Children, please keep it down. But they slept in the attic wherein they were babies in arms, and perhaps they have hidden there now. I remember I sat upon midway between bedroom and my office. Force the children to live in the attic? Yeah, I don't want you too, man.
There's a bad man coming.
Uh-oh. Why would you tell me that? Be careful not to attract unwanted attention with the beam. What do you mean? Daddy says there won't be a Christmas this year. He's much too busy. Nanny says we must not disturb him. He is very busy. He is gone for work before she wakes us, and often we are asleep before he returns. We found a bird in the garden with a broken wing. We gave it to Nanny, who said it was a filthy thing, and hit it with a rolling pin. Later, we crept downstairs to bury the body when everyone else was asleep. There's a pig in the garden. We heard it snuffling around. Then Daddy came and said we come inside straight away. He was furious, but we think he's been crying again. Aww. You tell me to not attract unwanted attention with this beam again. I'm gonna fight you, game. My children ran that way. Hold down. We want W. To pull heavy. Oh, I see.
We're hiding, Daddy.
Well, stop hiding, because I'm scared. Papa is very scared right now. I see what I'm supposed to do. Music is slightly unnecessary.
Daddy.
Someone really liked pigs. Hmm. You mentioned some type of a story. Oh my god, dude. The worst thing that's ever happened to me, but whatever. Got a gun. I don't know why, but that shaking felt so real. Children! Children, please come to me. Tell me what's going on and this must be over. Oh, a phone. Mm-hmm. Sure. What's up?
Hello?
Precious eagle cactus fruit. Help us.
Sometimes I should write that down. Precious Eagle. We're okay, guys. Many people have seen this game, so if anything, I'm okay, and you know. Oh. Oh, children? Leave that open, for sure. You know the thing about this? Who's watching the who's
This dawning epoch, this age of reason, an empire grown fat, ripe for the bleeding.
those are boobs. Who's watching? My family? Definitely a pig. Is that what this game is based off? Someone creeping in the walls? Oh. In Lily's honor, a banquet. We will fasten the great mouth down over the chimney and hail our world. Suck the fairies the nonsense clean from your dirty heart. Oh, 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 oh. I can't go back. Well, I'm sure it's fine. You're telling me this because I don't need to run. This is a simple game. Who needs running? Running is fine. I don't need to run. There's nothing here to run from. Daddy says we're not allowed to play with animals anymore. That we were playing hide and seek with Cook, and he came and shouted at us that we were going to hide behind Mr. Grumpy Teddy. Cook says it's because of the guns in there, but he always lets us help polish them, so it can't be that. Anyway, that room is haunted. If you sneak in there at night, you can hear the ghosts in the walls behind the case. They're often angry. That's how it sounds. We think we can hear them rattling their chains and slamming doors and things like that. We don't like it in there anymore. Anyway. People in the walls and chains. That's not good.
This way, Papa. Come and see.
See what? Where are you? Can I leave? I would like to leave. Oh, I'd like to leave. Where once we sat to weep Lily's passing, under weapons that cannot slay the angels to retrieve her from heaven, look beyond the painting, Oswald, where you once watched her bathe. The children must have discovered those secret places and taken refuge there. The voice on the telephone, he speaks as if he knows me, and indeed I seem to remember him. Like a twin pulled away from the other birth, I feel we are intertwined, though I cannot conceive of how. I am a drowning man grasping for the surface within my own house. Beneath me, I know there is a splendid architect hidden in the dark. If only I could find the entrances. Why do you watch your wife through a painting, if that's your wife? Did I see something there? Hello? What the hell was that?
Mandus, do you know me?
Who's Oswald?
Where are my children?
trapped, Mandus. Far below us. The machine is fouled. It is breached. It is flooded. The bulkheads are down. The children are engaged. If you help me, I can help you release them. Restore the power, Mandus. Drain the flooding and restart the great engines.
Susan.
Where should I go? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Okay, so this is to here. I mean... This reminds me, I really want to see that Hippo movie when it comes out. Whoa. Interesting. Ew. Hold on, I'm gonna go outside first. It seems like... Okay. Interesting. Okay, so did I do something? Oh, interesting. I'm outside now. This is cool. Oh, so this is back to the house. Okay. But I needed to go this way, though? Oh. Blood? Blood? Ew. What's that? Why do you have a machine underneath your house, dude? What is that? What is that thing? Where did it go?
Hands are bleeding, raw. I scrub and scrub, but the smell will not lift. How can I hold my children with these hands now? How can I kiss them goodnight with lips that have issued such instruction?
Oh, to go the other way. Okay. Sure, I can do that.
I am off the market. I will cry all the way home. I will have none. I will have none at all.
It's a little picky nursery rhyme.
He's coming. Come on, Daddy. It's this way.
Does anyone else get terrified of their children and think they're scary and awful? Yeah, me too. And after the party, she took my arm and said, "But darling, however did you get from the trophy room to the giant bathroom so quickly? Everyone considers you quite a magician. My darling Lilibeth, my father's house has many rooms, and as for mine, well, it also has its secret chambers." Metal tinking is as it cools in contrast. This may be a strange machine my new friend told me of. If my children discover this place, it is entirely conceivable they strayed downwards. Delighted in their discovery, very well. It seems the wrath is predestined. My descent begins. Oh. Hello? Who's screaming? Go down is the way to go, isn't it? Can we go? Can we leave? My children are dead, just let me out. Maybe I'm some kind of meat owner. These boxes, I ship out meat. I hunt. Like a really big, like,
Come and
meat
see,
dish.
Papa. We found an egg. A stone egg.
Oh, a stone egg, you say? Don't make me so excited to come down even more. Well, that can't be good. No. Against the rising waters, planted the fingernails and flower pots along the river when it's dark, so the sun could hatch the world. His egg, he reasoned, will grow his hands down. I don't know what that achievement was. It was just white. I realized that my fear of dirt stems from the disease I contracted climbing those lost jungles temples. If it is as if those clean places so free of humanity's filth imprinted upon my soul and left its fragile to what I find here. Fear is what keeps us all in our place, and in fear of the flesh, the ruin of the flesh is the greatest of them all. I am sickened, I am ruined, but I will Build such machines to contain this plague and heal us all. A new century is upon us. Okay. Honestly, did not regain any information I just read there. That's okay, we keep pushing through. Yeah, it's 10 times darker it is for you than it is for me. So, good luck out there.
Come on, slow coach. It's this way.
Hey, what you calling slowpoke?
The shaking ground you feel is our attempts to clear the floodwaters. Treachery, Mandus. We were undone. Your children are trapped by this act. You must find them before it is too late.
What do you need me to do? How can I find them?
Always deeper, Mandus. Through the piston room and into the tunnels. Then find the bilge and flush the rotten water. I will help you where I can. But you must be swift, my little friend.
Little? Why you gonna call me little? I'm a big, strong man. Finding my kids. Being a good dad. I'm sure I'm the best dad ever. No better dad out there like me. I'm sure I'm a great guy. And I definitely don't deserve any of this. Yeah, it's a really cool barrel. Hello? So you have fuse? I'm sure I'm gonna find one of those really easily. Oh, hey, a fuse. I'm not concerned about the crying. Why would I be concerned about the crying? Is there a piece of wood there? It seems. Okay, well, I guess I gotta go this way. I was gonna go somewhere this way now. Oh, I can't. Because I don't want to go. I really don't want to go in that other room.
Bandaged feet and eyes. Small bones in the orchard. I have carried this world on my back with its legs about me. Damn this wretched soul. I am given birth to nothing but machinery.
Yeah, well, you are a man. You're not really supposed to give birth. You're just supposed to, you know, provide seed and nurture your children. Oh, no. Jay. Was it a trick? The voice on the phone, who seems so close to my own, who seems to know me so well, does he lead me from a nefarious purpose of his own secret devising? But do I have a choice? Even though his motives are unknown to me, I must find my boys. I will follow the machinery down to the very core of the earth, even if it leads me to Edwin and Aunch. Intriguing. The gates are far too heavy for a man to lift. Instead of hoisted aloft by a chain coil, about a tube appears to be spun by motors. Measure stitches. Fuses blown. The motor cannot spun. The gate remains. These barrels must dropped by the machinery somewhere in the complex. No complex mechanisms here. I think more case of finding the wrench to raise my curious fire. You cannot break. So something tells me I have to go that other way. Where that crying is, damn it. Another fuse. Oh. I see. Silent? That's what the other one... Oh, I knew I should have grabbed it. Damn it. Oh, and I'm gonna get eaten, aren't I? Oh, I didn't need it. Alright. It's here. Oh, the other door. Some dirt. I feel like there's something really wrong with the fact that I haven't seen a monster yet. Okay. Is this one broken? Further, the fuse box of fellow thieves attached laws is somewhat repetitive. The stench of these barrels is quite discomforting. I certainly hope whatever chemistry is in the room is designed to store and not threaten the children. Oh, the door's shut. Man, I should have brought the stupid fuse. I'm such an idiot. You'd think I learned my lesson. Fuse. Oh, hey, child. My child. Hello, my child.
Follow us, Papa. We know the way.
Oh, really? You do? Whoa. Hello?
Hold still, for God's sake, hold still, child. Don't let it get into your eyes. I'm gonna rinse it out now. There. It will be fine. You just need to lie down. Enoch, look to your brother. How many times have I told you not to play in the cellar?
Guys, children.
I told you he'd come.
Extraordinary. Quite extraordinary. And you built it all. Good God, man. You have been busy.
It is wonderful how tragedy focuses the mind. What else was I to do? Fall into grief, pine, and fade in my hopelessness? Why not then simply die in that jungle amongst those dead temples?
I'm sure this is fine, actually. I'm sure this is actually, like, great. Alright. Alright, alright. My god. The collar, the neck of the noose, 2 cups of flowers, 1 cup of water, a pinch of salt, a handful of mace, a bay leaf, a herb, a skeleton key for the nursery, and a mixing will go together. I still don't know what the precious eagle cactus fruit means. Fuck was that?
I have such visions to share with thee. If my jaw be unshackled and you harvest the crust from my eyes, make it clean madness that my thoughts and words can unfouled be.
We're already an hour in. Not doing well. I'm actually, my heart is like kind of like beating very aggressively. I'm very nervous. The fact that we haven't seen the monster yet, I just keep thinking about in Soma how there was no really monster for a good chunk of the game. Excuse me, can you please shut the fuck up? But ew. And then randomly the monster showed up out of nowhere and I didn't understand what was happening. In America, you take off. They talk of building their cities to the skies. To me, this seems folly, but perhaps it is a case of nation founded without a history of its own. We walk upon our histories. They are compacted into a very alone beneath our feet. The engineers we employ talk of this. They talk of how, when building the underground trains, they would often come across older tunnel crisscrossing the capital. What places lie buried beneath us? We're digging, excavating, and reapproaching what we find. At the center of the planet, my architect tells me there is a great iron ball. It is the egg of the world. Is that what the kids were talking about earlier? We ingraded the very latest knowledge of chemistry using low levels of lambda and feed to subdue the product even before the invitation of the process. This means that when we were dragged from holding pins onto the line, they are less likely to panic and damage machine components, other products, or themselves. The section of the spell is seethed in rubber and kept well maintained, good spirits, and we have actually found that intelligent placement of gramophones, the simple acoustic amplification tubes around the line, means we can use music for further soothe the product. We find the bussy particularly effective in this regard. Okay. Maybe these are lore from the other games. I didn't think this one was related to the other Amnesia games, so maybe it is. Warning, foaling pumps violate chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. Okay, so we need to find protection, or are we just gonna go with it? Ew. It has to be some type of like meat factory. That's a dead pig. No, there's a lot of dead pigs. Why? Why can't you touch it? Oh, I'm so sorry, little bacons. I'm so sorry. Okay. Xylophone? What the hell? Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. If this is to be desired, one might astonish boasts of creating a man who breeds like a pig. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Something in gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimpering of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly despised, he will spread his seed over passerbys. We find yet this is the condition Babbage aspired to. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such as an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we will fall upon our knees to worship it. We shall not crave gods to bicker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs compilate in the gutters whilst they can, and shall scoop them up and ease their accession soon enough. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Truck fueling station. So I need to find fuel and bring it here. Well, how did that help me get the kids? I guess they did say something about gasoline or something like that. How in the blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules if the basic equipment we are provided will simply not perform its destined function? These cursed new flaggled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag machine before running out of steaming gasoline. The gadder says it's fine and that there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging the blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storerooms is empty again. I can't be turning that crack handle all day to find the tank is empty. Enough for the night. To go bed. I go. Not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the... for a jar. Okay. Am I supposed to get in this truck? Do we have to run the line over here?
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
Graveyard. Chemical transportation, highly corrosive and flammable. Do I take this to the truck? Oh, hey, Big Mouse. Do I have to fill it up first? Hurry! What the hell just happened? Can I get on? Oh. Not like this.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
Something tells me we shouldn't have taken it home. What is this? Well, these don't look good. Something tells me the pig is following me on the whole way down. Livestock and Bibles, Lily dancing on the table, her eyes aflame. This love burnt into my heart, her heart scared from the heat of this love, of his love of dancing. Oh my God. Like this. We sat here. I remember we sat in our black, then we mourned, we prayed, we bowed our heads. How I hated God then, how I speared him. If this is our Lord, these pigs who robbed me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness. I was such a fool. I was. If such blasphemous ravings had reminded me within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. I mean, it makes sense, dude. Your wife died. I didn't like the pig. I did not like the pig. What? What? Twin candles, yeah, bent to the will of the centered saint, casting their light to the corners of the chapel. Father Jeremiah, I thought, could be trusted with the secret, but he's like all the others. So the old priest has gone to the holding pans with his flock. He says he will enter into our world with them. Okay, what that really means. I mean, it has to be pretty safe, right? Because there's no hiding spots yet. I feel like Amnesia Games is known hide.
Your faith shackles your vision, Professor. It is an iron coffin that keeps you from grasping the future. We require a new deity, one of steam and the wheel, of magnetism and progress. The old god is nothing more than a lamed hog, spitting back offal at mankind.
Could you imagine? Just God in general, but just imagine you created the whole world. You're a god, right? You literally are God, and some priest is like the old god, the first god that created everything is old news. Because he's not doing anything cool, so you have to create a monster. Alright, there's more in here. You have to create an abomination to believe in God. And a pig abomination. Why just create a creature? Just create a creature. Why does it have to be a god, dude? This is wrong with you people. This is why religion is scary. Stop trying to create things. They flock to us now, once I had to walk amongst them, to bring salvation into their lives, now drawn by warmth in winter, by the food that Medeus distributes. The church is full, and my charges are saved. He walks amongst them, and they almost worship him. He will not fully allow them to work in his factories, claiming that his workforce are specifically trained for new machinery he uses, and that it would be irresponsible and unethical to risk such precious lives as he sees here. A changed man since Mexico, to be praised that in the face of such appealing tragedy and from the confidence of his sickbed, he is often changed to. He conducts one of the greatest and most benevolent charities in the fall of London, not content with the rise to become a dominated food product business of the land. He distributes his goodwill, his fares to the poor, and they congratulate about his kingdom and gratitude. Okay, yeah, I figured he was something like that. But that was the pig. I'm a genius. Damn, that's crazy. That's why it always like scared me about Amnesia games. Like I thought they were cool, but I used to like watch other people play them. Like watching people play Rebirth and what's the other one? The Bunker. Like they don't really hold your hand. You kind of have to like figure it out. There's no guide or anything. And I figure the older games are much harder than the newer ones because newer games are kind of there. But like, yeah, the fact that I would never, like, that took me forever. It actually didn't take me that long, but you know, it's about there's nothing like guiding you, which kind of makes sense because like games get shit on so hard for that nowadays. How much they hold your hand. But like, what did that do? I did it. So what now? Oh, I have to turn them. What stairs? I was like, oh, I'm going down this now. This can't be good. I feel like we don't want to go this way. Can like someone tell him that we shouldn't be going this way? I think it's here, guys. I think it's here. Guys, I think it's here.
Listen, Papa. Hold the egg to your ear. You can hear the sea.
Is it the magic conch shell? Does the flashing light mean he's nearby? What examination is this rotten fruit in parts? I doubt I will ever be found yet. I leave you this, scrawled in malicious half-light, whistled by two shuffles below. My fellow prisoners keen to squeal in the gloom there, and where I wait for my knocking upon my cage that signifies it is finally my turn. That dark journey into the air. There's someone down here. Hello. Hello? Exactly do I hide from this thing from? Okay. That was cool. And so the stalking, the fog will lift, the ship will be calmed. Everyone lies in the half-light waiting to be drowned in the dry air. Here's paperwork. Enter the factory, machine of pigs. What? What was the achievements? He's paperwork. Okay. I'm sure everything is great right now. I'm not worried at all, actually. Fun fact, don't worry from me. No, fucking fully fuck. Where are my children, dude? Miko.
Water in his shoes. Always the water, and the sparks of the embers of the wheels. It's too bony! It's too damn bony!
Hey, at least you think he's skinny. It appears I have no choice, thus I descend and may God have mercy upon my soul. If this is my Bedlam, I am to be cast as Matthews, and I will wear that mantle for the sake of my boys and the face whatever horrible lies beneath there. My soul shudders at what I've seen, but at last I have reached my main part of the factory, and now onwards, downwards, to find those floodwaters and drain them, like Moses. I will plead the waters and lift my darlings clear of the cradle. Okay. Interesting. This can only be good things.
These men, Professor, these so-called men of vision, they would shackle the masses to a wheel and turn it till their backs break. All for that opiate, the lure of profit. These fools who lackey them, these priests, these officials, this government, they make pigs of us all.
But what solution, my dear man? How to break a cycle? You cannot simply remove the promise of a better world for these unfortunates. In the workhouses, in the orphanages, the belief in heaven is surely the only succor one can find.
We do not need to wait. We can bring forth paradise now. We can speed the passion. With only a small sacrifice, we can hold the apocalypse. With just a small sacrifice, we can free our shackles and deliver them to paradise now.
I have a lot of thoughts on this, but like, not really. Nothing that just doesn't sound sad for the state of the world right now. I'm sure this is great. I don't like that it's flickering. Does that mean there's a pig here? Is it one? Is it one pig or is it multiple pigs? No, I cannot hide. Fuck. Just the fear that there's an option to hide. That can't be good. I feel like she's trying to scare me on purpose. Well, I'm gonna go up instead of down. I know the whole point is to go down, but do I seem important to you? I have no words. I have nothing to say about that. I'm sorry.
I am compromised. Our contacts must be brief and occasional. Beware the wretches who populate this compound. The way you seek is under the pistons. When you meet the saboteur, you will understand everything.
The saboteur? Let's get some fresh air in here. Let me out. Let me out. I don't want to go down there, please. I don't want to go down there. One, two. So, okay, 4, 6. A series of collecting vents have been installed along the ceiling at the stage of the line. At the process of stunning and bleeding, the product often expels sinking vapors from its digestive system, which can be collected, condensed, and used in the methane boiler to drive the engine as a whole. And the way that the more product is processed, the more power becomes available in the machine, and productivity is actually increased. Simple stroke of genius, but one that encapsulates the benefit of self-regulating ammunition. Okay. So we need to do 3 and 6. Something tells me 6 is not going to be easy. Stop, are the furnaces filled? Okay, yeah, so I do all of them. Oh, I pushed him up? Did I pull him down? I'm an idiot. Confused at what I do. Where is it? Did it see me? I don't know how to go. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it. No. Okay, hi. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yeah. Okay. I'm okay now. That was so scary. What did the dark voice instruct me to do? Under the pistons into the tumbles and onto the bilge pumps. Find the door should be locked. I have to find another means of descent. I cannot trust him. But my path is set. I shall ignore these noises and that scuffling should be set below me. I'm brave to learn beneath and I will save them. Oh, great. Great. This is lovely. The crate arrived this morning and I had it delivered directly to the workshop. The body is remarkably preserved, although there is subtle yet nauseating stench of a damped and rot. It is humanoid in shape, but has suffered severe skeleton disforming. Remnants of leather straps encase the torso, which is deformed, which is evidence of severe muscle mass and displacement. It is difficult to discern whether the unfortunate is the recipient of some barbaric surgery or was burned, disformed, and attempt to force its gnarly body into something semblant of humanity was made. What he is, I cannot tell, but I smell the orb upon him, and I suspect my great uncle's presence in his curious condition. So it can be done. We can reshape the body into a tool, accelerate the possession of Mr. Darwin's evolution. But here, my great uncle, I part company. He chose men as subjects of his experiments, but men are difficult to control, and rotten with sentimentality. No, we require a new creature for our cattle. Loyal, clever, strong, and easily sedated. Okay. Children? Don't laugh at me, children. Oh. Oh, I'm here. In the nest of eggs, sparrows, and doves, see all angles weeping above. There's no forgiving. There's no one to save. For today's darling Lily goes into the grave. Oh, that's not nice. I feel like he is 100% the one in charge of all of this. Uh-oh.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
I just not believe him. There's certainly another passage beyond the locked gates. It seems I have the choice. The padlock is old but firm, and after that fail, I cannot summon the strength to break it open. Perhaps I can find another way. Okay. See? In order to affiliate a simulation of tissue groups, a compound is required of the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediately in using incursion or risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A simple compound is part of the Brennenberg infusion. One part something fluid is sufficient. It can be administered To maintain bonding, the components is unstable but likely rivet once the body. The compound that outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Oh, we have to inject myself with this shit so I can break the metal. Let's do low temperature storage instead of holding pens. Let's go to holding pens, because I don't know, I don't like the idea of low temperature storage. Silence. Do not startle or upset. To delivery for another batch of today. There are the specimens of units. There's no one has asked. I saw brown eyes, spotty skin. Many soiled themselves as they wait. I hear hissing of gas. I hear a dull grinding of teeth. I hear pigs screaming. Removed all the mirrors. Filtered the process. I walk amongst my children. I whisper in their dreams. You are my children now. I have children once again. Oh. Oh gosh.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be!
Deck.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnel. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Thanks, bro. assuming I need those. Oh no, it's another bear. Oh god. More experience with Compound X took the dog and injected it with something. After the expected convulsions and spasms, it died after midnight. I immersed the body at the large Compound X. In half minutes. Partial return was induced, however, damage to the entire period. Death was retained upon revival, meaning the dog continued to be in an acute state of something poisoning until I put a bullet in its skull. But drowning, perhaps yes. I did not well known of the kindness of the suicide. If one were to drown, replacing the fluid in the lungs with Compound X should theoretically be perfectly possible as a revival method. Okay. So someone drowned. So if my kids drown, if I give them Compound X, I can save them. Where do I get Compound X from? Hey, this up. Okay. You stay there. Okay. Guess I gotta go in here now. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole, fore and alt, leaking down my legs, blood in cremate, my lungs are my vomit. I pass the clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do it that. Because of the changes, they rippled into me. My teeth sneezed out of my scattered like mice. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, pushed them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but my nails are weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It will help the running of the fever because not us all can take the change. On the other table, a beast under the blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? heck?
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
That's not nice. Yeah. Come on, bear. Let's go.
Down here, Daddy. Faster, faster.
I'm trying. Yep. This leaking world. Find something seemed to be taking over the garden. I could dig for them. No, get out. Get out of my house. You leave them be. Ew. I knew he'd fucking call me right when I started recording too. Anyway, it's been a couple days for me. I hope I remember. I mean, this is F/like crouch flickers when there's a freaking demon around. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scaled, dehaired, scrapped, ready for something. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excessive high pressure venting from the engines via the boiler and series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at the consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product throughout the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retraining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of the heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending breezy air along the pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Am I gonna have to do stuff with like heat in the boilers?
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench!
This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Uh-oh. Hello? Go in the water? Where am I at? Oh my gosh, only one more down. Let's get in the sewers. Okay. Did I do something? That's not good. What do I do about that? What? Where'd he go? How'd you do that? Oh, what's this? Stop flickering, please. But going to the area where it is not a good idea. It is that. What is that?
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
This is all very intriguing information. They wanted to reshape mankind for some reason. See that? I see that letter.
You're so near now.
My children, I'm coming! Man, these things sure do know how to mess with electricity. Music? What a lovely feast. Hey, what are you doing there? I was playing with blocks. Oh my god, did they used to be children? I thought they were like... I don't know, I thought they were like adults. Like workers. They used to be children? Did I put my own children into this? Oh wait, why do I feel so bad? Well, I'm not really a fan of this, to be honest. Yeah. I don't really like this. I don't know what's really happening, but I don't like this. Does it matter which one I go down? I really don't like the shaking pipes, to be honest. Dude, cannot see anything. I'm so just appalled.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Manuel. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire.
80s?
We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
I really hope I save my children at the end of this.
He's here! He's here!
Papa? I mean, children. I'm Papa. I'm Daddy.
I said you'd come.
Boys? Can I see you right now? Am I just dumb?
Ahead, the trickle to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children, beckoning me to set them free.
Aw, my children dead. Whoa. I'm gonna just jump out. There is fall damage in this game, so I don't know why I'm gonna say that. There's not. This door. Don't like that very much. What? Why do you do that? Why? Why the random piano cues? I'm actually good for unused stuff in this. Is that where my children are? Underneath there? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Fine, fine. I was wondering, doesn't heal. There's a whole staircase over there. That's weird. How did I fucking know? Oh my god. I squeezed too hard. My stomach hurts. That can't be good. Ow. Oh, so I was not supposed to come down here, I guess. Ew. Ew. I like how that way was just literally just in a pool of blood. Oh. Oh no. Another one. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Is it for this door? Oh, this isn't underwater anymore, I'm realizing. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, okay, okay. I may not be underwater, but I'm so scared. Interesting. It's very quiet. Fuck you, chair. What is that? I don't like the way this door's glowing. The children dancing. They pulled children loose from the dresser, or at least of what was left. More were where they came from, said the foreman, apologizing for the inconvenience. Am I gonna find my dead children? My dead children that turned into pigs? I think at the beginning of this game I thought it was gonna be a creepy mansion and someone living in the walls. You can pause to read if you want to read. My children haven't seen them. Stop. No authorized person to enter city. So random. Just a little space.
And who came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone. For your children, Magnus, to spare them the world you have created for us all.
Oh, did I murder my children because I wanted to make pig people? Maybe.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
Most dramatic elevator ride in my entire life. What the hell?
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
Okay, well I don't know what this is yet. I'm gonna go look at the other door before I touch that. I can open this. Oh, I thought it was locked. I'm an idiot. Boy.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Fair enough. So something must be blocking 3. If I put my detective gamer skills to the test. I'm sure there's no pigs down here. Definitely not. No pigs. No nothing. Compound X, highly flammable. Oh, is this what I need to save my children? Hello? My ears are ringing. Someone's talking shit about me. It's highly possible. So I'm guessing now maybe I can move those levers.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn. No, Mandus, they suffocate.
Daddy!
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
How do I do that? Oh, did I have to wait for the thing to turn on? Am I an idiot? Yeah, I'm probably an idiot. What am I about to blow this place up? Yeah. Uh-oh.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Tremendous. There are fields of engineering, certain heroin that even those clever fellows at the Institute Real will with envy. Don't talk to me like that. I don't like this. Oh.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
Oh. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, unrealizing who he is, of what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve the function that upon reflection we might set a new task? Can a man defined by his actions, defined by which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, with these children of his soul turned in a new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, and a new century with hope in his heart. As I reach my hands to the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? Find it's not, then surely. If it's not, then surely better to die amongst my creation than continue to live as a monster. I mean, at least he knows. I feel like you should. This is a big enough crime where you should atone to it. I don't think there should be any redemption after this.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Manders? You know the answer well enough.
Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proven indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes it appears made from slaughtering process. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, screw you, boys.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Yes.
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
I don't have a lantern anymore. I can't see anything. Oh, you definitely can't see anything. Oh, that's bright. Oh. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole in their clockwork souls. You ate up their hearts like soup. Am I supposed to use the pipes over here? I don't know where I use the things at. Oh god. Oh god. Go, go, go. Ew.
This is what you dreamt it to be.
What did I do?
Stop you. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies. Kill them all.
Man, I can't wait to see the achievements after this. Uh-oh.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Ew.
Madness, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
Who are you?
This is not what I meant! This is not what I
Oh, round up some orphans.
meant
Oh.
at all!
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees.
Oh no.
Ashes, bones, and ashes.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady.
Trial will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
Where am I supposed to go? Oh. Stop hurting people. Was this my factory? I need to get more comfortable.
Do you hear me, madness?
This is what you planned. Destroyed as a machine. A machine.
Loser.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Elevator. Elevator rides have been nothing but great in this game. Oh, children? Children? Oh, fade to black. Farming the world. A missing vein. I see this now. We must find them. Those scrolls. Those old words written up metal rocks. This blew me. No, the kid's gonna be at the house where I started. Dead. Probably. Just watch little dudes rip their hearts out. Here.
Will they be free?
Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The word? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
Just because you don't experience good people doesn't mean there's not good people. I don't think that's how that works. You know how many people are on this planet? Okay, interesting. Oh, I knew it. Damn. I knew it. Oh, that took me forever. Well, this is filling with water. That can't be good. that's to kill the pigs. Ah. And then I should be able to land in the water just fine now. I got there. Ow. Okay, I'm not supposed to set.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Manders. My great
Sorry.
works are almost begun.
Oh, so murdering the entire town wasn't your great work? What kind of villain are you?
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs, towards the red light of the nursery, sunset in the window like a bleeding sky, the horizon a slit throat, the seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him.
Are this my children?
How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Ooh, I tricked him. Children? No, don't rip your hearts out, please. Hello?
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Another elevator? Oh my god. These are dead bodies. It's a lot of blood. Dead people. Round up some orphans, and the world will thank you for it. Disappear, and a gentleman applauds you. Cold beggar and a lady walks safely again.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built. Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for This is your doing. Until you steeped
Me?
me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Oh, we're in that room. I didn't even think about that room, to be honest. Are we gonna see him?
Why did you take my children?
Aye, madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
No.
And I am damned for facing everything to us.
Huh? What? What? It seems like a Resident Evil building. Is that thunder? Children? I'm not scared of you. What is happening? Why can I see? Ow! Okay, I fixed those. What do I do now? Oh, did I not fix it? I thought I fixed it. Oh. Get me out of here. What the hell was that thing? Uh-oh. I deny you. I am not your cattle. I will not be your operator. The monkey to your organ grinder. The monkey to your organ grinder is a sick line. I'm writing that down. If you ever see that in one of my books one day, you know where it came from.
Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Becoming a monster to protect your children, and then to the point where even they see you as monsters, is a crazy character arc.
And I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
I hear a pig.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there. I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
The fuck? Dude, holy god. Leave me alone. Oh god. I can't see! I can't see! Leave me alone, you stupid pig! Hello? What's this? What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? I don't know what's happening. My back hurts. There's a ladder there. It's almost beautiful. Look at that now.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Don't kill me. Oh. Whoa.
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Onch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. Who's Oswald? Am I Oswald?
Mandus, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
Whoa. Is this you, dude?
Mandus, please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives.
Alright.
Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
Did they drown somehow? And then, we tried to save them by turning them into pigs or something? I know you agreed that you're evil. Why don't just no one be evil? How about that one, dude? Whoa.
Daddy.
Yes.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
He's not wrong. As a person in the 20th century, you're not completely wrong, but like, I feel like there's different ways to go about it. I'm sure someone will figure it out eventually. Oh, look at them. No, my children.
Please, Mandus, no. For your children.
An entire family dead just like that. Oh my gosh. Died in childbirth just for the stabbing to your sons and husbands. It's so sad. Yes.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
I'm not too sure what happened there. But It was very interesting. So everyone's picked now? Is that the thing? Honestly? It's very interesting. Very interesting. It scared me. I'm appalled. I'm taken aback. I'm confused. That was crazy. That was actually insane. I don't know what happened just there. I guess it is a machine for pigs. You are wrong. I'm so appalled. It's like I can't even form words to the insanity that I just witnessed, but I'm glad I experienced it. And this paves the future for more Amnesia games, because this was fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, I hope you have a good morning or night, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, Girl Scout.